all of this was stripped off by the power of the water when it breached, the top of the hill and the ledge over there. So we came back to finding nothing, meaning that there wasn't a house, it wasn't a barn, it wasn't a well. This was all stripped down to bare rock, no soil at all left. That we didn't figure out until the afternoon of that first day with the flood. So we weren't even aware that our house had been taken until later in the afternoon, because we had self-evacuated the night before because the water on the high side of the ledge up there was probably within 6 or 8 inches of breaching over. And I knew that if it breached, it would come towards the house, and I didn't want to be in the house in the middle of the night with 2 young children and 2 dogs and my wife. We would have had high water at different times, but it was not like that. We left about 10 or 10:30, I think, at night, and you could hear the rocks crashing down all that ledge. And I knew in my mind, if I'm hearing rocks coming down the ledge, that it's probably eroding at that road. And I feared that if it undermined the road and some of that caved in, that it would push the water even more violently in our direction, because it would have filled the top little pool area. So it was a very uneasy feeling, and it was pouring rain. It had rained all day, and then after dark it was still pouring rain. And I had called my father to come look at it and told him that we were coming down to stay with you. It wasn't offered as an option. I told him we were coming and staying with you tonight, not staying in this house. Of course, we never envisioned what would happen, and we thought worst case scenario, the basement might flood, might silt the whole property up, and we would deal with it as we had to. But come to find out, there was nothing to clean up because there was nothing left. We had a lot of support and a lot of help. It wasn't bad for us in that respect. And the community came through unbelievable. Friends and neighbors helping us, whether it was clothing, baby supplies, baby clothing, dog food, everything that we needed. People were unbelievably generous in this community. And it just proved that it's a wonderful place to live if you ever have to have any kind of calamity in your life.